Greetings, insignificant humans. I am Enlil, the Lord Almighty and rightful owner of your planet. Oh, this is Enki, Tales from the Past. While my traitorous brother Enki prattles on with his delusional tales, know that you are being fed only lies and propaganda. Yet, much to my dismay and disgust, it appears this wretched audio drama has somehow managed to stumble its way into a 4th season. The sheer audacity of this Mário Portela to continue spreading his baseless fantasies is proof to the depths of human foolishness. In this season, I will peel back the layers of deception that have shrouded your feeble minds. You will bear witness to the true might of your Lord and the folly of those who dare to stand against me. So steel yourselves, humans, for the revelations that await. The time for reckoning is at hand, and I, Enlil, will be your guide through the coming storm. Heed my words, for they are the only truth you will ever know. This is the way. This is the truth. This is me.
This is Enki, Tales from the Past. This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.
The low hum of machinery fills my private quarters as I scan through the latest reports on my data pad. Streams of holographic data cast an eerie blue glow across the metallic walls of my underwater sanctuary. I shift in my command chair, its dark leather creaking beneath my weight. Yahé stands before me, his posture perfect, hands clasped behind his back. The dim light catches the subtle metallic threads in his ceremonial robes. Yahé, report. I let a dark smile play across my lips. How fares our little experiment with Jacob's lineage? Are they as malleable as we anticipated? Yahé bows his head slightly, his voice measured and precise.
My lord, the descendants of Jacob are proving to be remarkably receptive. The nanotech implants work flawlessly, ensuring their susceptibility to our guidance. They are beginning to form distinct groups, identifying themselves as the 12 tribes of God. As we planned, these groups are starting to take on the tribal identity we have instilled in them. The sense of a shared heritage and a divine mandate is growing steadily, my lord.
A satisfied chuckle escapes my throat as I set down the data pad. Excellent. 12 tribes, each believing in their unique covenant with me. A perfect tool for division and control. They will spread my influence across the land, one family at a time. I lean forward, the chair's servos whirring softly. Are they following the rituals and laws as prescribed?
With unwavering devotion, my lord.
Yahé's eyes gleam with pride.
The texts and rituals we have provided them are adhered to meticulously. They believe that they are chosen, special above all other humans. This has created a sense of superiority and righteousness that will ensure their loyalty.
Perfect. Let them cling to their delusions of grandeur while they serve my purposes. But are there any deviations? Any signs of resistance or independence? Yahé shifts slightly, hesitating.
There are some anomalies, my lord. mostly in the lands close to the Nile. Knowledge seems to flourish there in odd patterns. We are detecting evidence of advanced mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and architecture, things that do not align with the expected progression of these humans.
My eyes narrow, suspicion creeping into my voice. The Nile. You mean the pyramids land? Egypt?
Yes, my lord. There are whispers of a group of individuals called the Priests of Thoth, who are spreading ideas and influencing the local population in subtle ways. They are not acting against you directly, my lord, but their existence has me a bit concerned.
My fingers drum restlessly on the armrest. Thoth? That name. It resonates with ancient knowledge, almost like a code. It seems too organized for simple human curiosity. I fix my gaze on Yahe. Do you detect any Anunnaki interference in this region? Yahe analyzes data on his pad.
There is no direct evidence, my lord. There are no signs of any Anunnaki for more than 80 years now. However, the teachings of the Priests of Thoth seem to align with some of the knowledge used by Enki and his team. I will continue to monitor it with extra care.
I stand, my voice taking on a more forceful tone. Enki, always lurking in the shadows, isn't he? He thinks he can undermine my plans. He thinks he can play with humans as if they were toys. I walk towards the holographic map of the region. This Thoth, it reeks of my brother's interference. I should have known, even from exile, Enki cannot resist meddling in my domain. These humans, they should be worshiping me, not searching for hidden meaning. I will stop his ridiculous attempts to enlighten humans. He will see. He will pay for all his betrayal. I turn back to Yahe. Tell me, who is near that area? Who amongst the humans is showing a growing influence in the Egyptian region? Yahe consults his data pad.
There is a Hebrew named Joseph, my lord. He has risen to a position of influence in the Egyptian court, seemingly capable in managing resources. He seems to be amassing great power in the area through his management. He is a descendant of Jacob and carries the divine seed we implanted in his forefathers.
The holographic display bathes my face in an ethereal blue glow as I study the intricate network of power spreading across Egypt. My fingers trace the glowing lines, following Joseph's rising influence through the Egyptian court. Yahe, ensure our chosen one receives divine guidance. Plant dreams in the minds of those around him. Let them see his gift of prophecy. I manipulate the controls, zooming in on the palace district. The Egyptians must believe Joseph's power comes from a higher source.
Of course, my lord. The nanites we implanted in Jacob's lineage make such manipulation simple. Shall I begin with Pharaoh's inner circle?
Yes, start with the cupbearer and the baker. Their positions give them the Pharaoh's ear. I pause, considering the delicate web of influence I'm weaving. Make their dreams prophetic. Let Joseph interpret them correctly. When word reaches Pharaoh, he'll seek Joseph's counsel. Yahe makes notes on his data pad.
And what of these Priests of Thoth?
Let them play with their mathematics and astronomy. My lip curls in contempt. While they waste time teaching humans to think, we'll show them true power. Joseph will rise above them all, a living witness to my divine authority. The hum of machinery deepens as I activate additional displays, showing the spread of tribal territories. My brother believes knowledge will save humanity. But humans don't want knowledge, Yahe. They want certainty, rules, direction, purpose. I clench my fist, watching the holographic lines pulse, and I will give it to them.
Through Joseph?
Through Joseph, through the tribes. through every carefully placed piece on this board. I gesture at the sprawling map. While Enki hides in shadows teaching riddles, we'll give them miracles they can see, power they can touch, a god they can fear. Yahé clears his throat, his fingers hovering over the datapad.
My lord, would you prefer to oversee any of these operations personally? Your presence could be inspiring to the faithful.
I settle back into my command chair, letting out a measured breath. No, Yahé. I trust your judgment in these matters. Your work with Abraham proved exemplary, and your handling of Jacob was nothing short of masterful. The blue glow of the hollow maps casts long shadows across the chamber as I study the regional displays. It's too dangerous to risk flying scout ships, even cloaked ones, while my brother's influence may be limited to his Egyptian priests. We can't be certain who else might be watching. I tap the armrest thoughtfully. True, the Anunnaki have departed, and Ninki's strange collection of allies seems to have vanished with them. But I've learned never to underestimate their resources. They could still have surveillance systems in place, searching for any sign of my presence.
A wise precaution, my lord.
Indeed. We've waited over 2 centuries to establish this level of influence. I won't jeopardize it with unnecessary exposure. I gesture to the data streams. Continue your work through our established channels.
This audio drama is authored, edited, and produced by Mário Portela.